All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. We have a good video for you guys today. We're going to be looking at potential Celtics free agency target, Reggie Jackson, who is coming off of a great playoff run with the Clippers. His stock definitely was on the rise, but is that stock on the rise? Does that put him out of the Celtics' reach in terms of money or in terms of where he's going to sign? We're going to take a peek at his highlights in that last series against the Suns. And then at the end of the video, I'm going to give you my take on whether or not I think he's a realistic target for the Celtics, or has that ship sailed after this playoff run? All right, so Reggie, now local guy, Boston College, right? I mean, he's from, looks like Colorado, I guess, but a Boston College guy, local guy. Could he be making his return to Boston to play some ball? I don't know. But in the 2020-2021 season, he averaged 11 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. Now, that doesn't seem too exciting, right? That doesn't seem like, oh my God, this guy's going to be a hot list item in free agency. But he averaged almost 18 points per game in the playoffs and shot over 40% from 3. So Reggie Jackson's stock definitely skyrocketed during that playoff run, especially with Kawhi Leonard going down and then pulling out some games. So Reggie Jackson's stock is on the rise and was on the rise. So I wouldn't let that 10 points per game and 3 assists fool you. This guy is going to get some bank this offseason. All right, before we jump into his highlights, I'm going to ask you guys to please hit that subscribe button and like this video. Turn on those bell notifications as we're doing. First person to say they're in the Noti gang or they came because of notifications, we're going to pin that comment in the comments of this video. All right, let's get to Reggie Jackson's highlights against the Suns in this past series. All right, here we go. I will say, even before looking at the highlights, I love Reggie Jackson's strength. I love the fact that he's a good defender too. He's tough. He would fit here. He would fit, but let's watch the highlights and I'll give you my take at the end. Three-point ball has really come around, shot over 40% in the playoffs and like 43% in the regular season. Nice finish to the left there. Pulls up, just gets it off in time, in and out, and in again. A new possession. George to Jackson. Jackson fake, sidestep 3. That's good. Man, was he something during this playoff series. He really stepped up for that squad. He's got the height advantage down low. Jackson over Sharage. He's just pulling up in guys' faces. In Jay's face. Yep.
That they just ran is to defend.
Yeah, that's a great action. That like gut.
Reggie Jackson gets inside. 6 turnovers now for Phoenix. Jackson.
Loader alert. That was smooth.
7 on the 24. Crossover drive up and under. Got it.
And one.
Patrick Beverly knocks it away. Here comes Reggie Jackson inside. Layup is good. Ubot's calling for it. He's got Booker on him. Jackson a 3-pointer. It's good. Picks it back out. Jackson 3-pointer. Puts it in.
I love watching these highlights of like specific series because obviously watch this series, but it's just great to see like all of these shots in a row. You know, you remember the shots in real time, but it looks great just seeing these all after another. It really, really encompasses what he did this series and how special it was for his team that was down Kawhi Leonard.
Jackson with a one-hander. Jackson launches a 3. That's good. Reggie Jackson from depth. Ubot's trying to set a screen on Bridges.
That hesitation. Look at what he did to Ayton. Now Ayton's a big guy, I get it, but watch this. Ayton had no clue. He was stuck in cement.
Reggie Jackson, a contested shot, answers back. Patrick Beverly, who loves and embraces his role as a villain on the road. Reggie Jackson steals the ball. Beverly to Jackson. Jackson goes hard and throws it down. Morris wanting it. Jackson drives. Hits the rim, high off the glass.
He's tough. He's tough, and you combine that with the fact that he can shoot lights out now.
Razzle dazzle, drives on Johnson, off the glass, banks it home. George against 8. Back up top to Batum. Reggie Jackson, long 3-pointer. In and out.
Shooter's touch.
Jackson, long 3. Puts it in. Reggie Jackson, poked away by George. Here comes Jackson.
Look at that move. Devin Booker guessed wrong. Look at this.
Here comes Jackson.
Woo!
Gets past Booker. Jackson.
And he dunks it. That's a highlight. Reggie Jackson, he's athletic, he's strong, he's tough, he can shoot, he can drive, he can play physical, good defender. On paper, everything looks really, really great. And I think that might be the problem when thinking that he's a realistic target for the Celtics. After that playoff run, and especially that series where he kind of put the team on his back out of nowhere, I have a feeling he's going to get some bank this offseason. I saw some reports saying they're expecting him to go for around 8 to 10 million, which honestly would fit in the Celtics cap space, and they would be able to get him if that's the case. But I just don't see that being the case. I really think that, it's a prayer if you think Reggie Jackson is coming to Boston, unless you wanted to take a discount because he played college basketball here, but that doesn't make too much sense to me. I think the ship has sailed on Reggie Jackson. I wish I would take him in a heartbeat. I wish they can get Reggie Jackson because he's just starting to feel himself. I feel like he would fit really well here. He could complement the other guys, especially complement Smart. Like those two on the court together would be great. But I have a feeling he's going to be a bit too expensive, and as much as I'm talking the guy up and pumping air in his tires right now, you don't want to overpay for a guy just because of a great playoff series. So I hope you guys liked the video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and like this video as well. I love that you guys are loving the videos, so I'll keep them coming. We're going, 5 days in a row now? 6 days in a row? We're going to keep it going as long as I can, and hopefully you guys enjoy this sort of format. So like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of Reggie Jackson in the comments down below, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.